What is up, fellow YouTubers? So, I'm going to make a video on how to shave your face. This is for the dudes. You're asking yourself, how do you grow out a mustache and goatee? Well, there's a secret to that, and I want to show you how. Now, if you want a mustache to grow or a goatee, you see all the scruff you get on your face? Yeah. All that scruff you get on your face? Yeah. Well, you want to shave around that patch of scruff. If you have scruffiness on your chin, and you take your shaver, whatever you use, and you shave around that patch. And when you shave around that patch of scruff, eventually it'll grow into a goatee or mustache, depending on how you want to shave it. Yeah. So a lot of dudes are probably going, "What's the secret to growing out a mustache or goatee?" I'll tell you the secret. Shave around the scruff, man. Because eventually, when you shave around that scruff, eventually that scruff will get longer and longer and longer and longer until eventually it's no longer scruff and it becomes a goatee like the one I have on my chin. Yeah. Right now I got my shaver. My rechargeable shaver is plugged into the outlet, so I'm going to give it a little bit more time to charge up here. And while we do that, go ahead and smoke on some tobacco. Nothing special as far as tobacco goes. This is just a cigarette butt broken up into my pipe, which on a convenience it works. Now, pros and cons. When we're talking about shaving our face, cleaning up the scruff, there are several things you can use, fellas. You can use a straight razor, which is always classy, you know, sitting there, you know. Or you can use just a razor and shaving cream, which a bit more modern, but then you gotta deal with the mess of shaving cream in the sink. But this is why I like using a rechargeable shaver to shave my face, because it's less mess. The problem with razors is that you cut yourself shaving. You'll get your face all nicked up and what have you. And then you put aftershave on, and then, holy shit, does that burn. You get aftershave and you're shaving cuts on your face, and you're like, fuck, that stings. So, convenience versus closeness. Now, I found that when my shaver is fully charged, it definitely gets the job done. So, yeah, I'm going to let it charge up a bit longer, and then I'll take the phone into the bathroom and I'll show you how to shave, how I shave my face. As you can see, I don't know if the camera will focus. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, I'm working on my mustache again. And my mustache likes to come down and it grows to the side, on the other side of my lip. But I want a dastardly mustache, so I shave it up to about here, and then I leave the sides right here exposed. And something else I'll be doing off camera is taking a shower, but you can't see that on YouTube because that would be kind of inappropriate. So here's a little life hack. And I've had to do this before in the past. In the past, whenever I was out of toilet paper and I needed something to wipe my ass, I would grab like 2 or 3 dryer sheets, and you can wipe with them like 3 to 4 times before you gotta throw them in the toilet. Which, it's not the most convenient, but it works. It'll leave your ass crack smelling laundry fresh, and it'll clean all the poopy out of your butt crack. So, life hack. Now, sometimes you're in a pinch and you run out of toilet paper, and then it happens, you gotta take a shit. So you take a shit, you feel better, but then now you're sitting there going, well, I could always get in the shower and just wash it all off. But, you know, you need something to wipe your ass with, and you don't want to use your hand because that's gross. So you can use dryer sheets to wipe your ass if you're out of toilet paper. I've done it before, it works. Little life hack for you. I thought I'd share that with you. Yeah. And it works. Take the full dryer sheet, wipe, fold, wipe, fold, wipe, fold. You know what I'm saying? It's a life hack that works. I guarantee that. You know, just thought I'd share that with y'all. Also, today is Sunday, so maybe freaking either Tuesday or Wednesday I'll try to put a new burger recipe up on YouTube. Yippers. Tuesday or Wednesday I'll try to put a new burger recipe up on YouTube. But go ahead and set the tobacco pipe down and grab my shaver here. Had it plugged into the wall, so now we're gonna come on over here. There we go, set the camera up so that way we can see my face while I do this. Cool beans, man. Let's give it the test. Yep, that's definitely fully charged. Now I'm going to store my charger right quick, and we'll get into it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do when I shave YouTube is I'm going to take off my collar. Oop. Fucking phone doesn't want to stay upright. There we go. Come on. There we go. Set my awesome dog collar to the side. There we go. Just like that. Now I got my hair in a ponytail, so this will make shaving a little bit easier. I'll go in, shave my neck, and I'll go in on the sides, underneath my sideburns, around my cheeks, and then, yeah. I could do this with one hand. That's what she said. Oh, geez. Okay, behave. So I'm going to use the mirror to shave here. Yep. Alright, so I've gotten my neck, and it's good to double check your shave lines if you missed anything. I'm gonna go over it. There we go. Look at all that hair in the sink. All that came from my neck. Yikes. Okay, now that I've gotten all the stuff on my neck and I've gotten underneath my goatee right here, now we're going to focus on the sides. important to double check your work before you move on to the other side. This side looks pretty good. Now we're going to do the other side. Again, YouTube, you want to double check your work. And if you overshave, then shave it all off and start again. So feel along all the areas where you shaved. And if you feel any hairs that you might, any whiskers that you might have missed, just go back in there and shave it off. Checking all over my face and neck, and this was a pretty good shave. I seem to have gotten all of it that I wanted off. Left the goatee. Kind of, yeah, there we go. Cool, man. Goatee's looking pretty good. This sideburn needs to be a little bit shorter. There we go. Alright, so there's that. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Sideburns are even length. There we go. Got my sideburns on a even length. And now the final step to a good face shave, for me at least. Make sure I don't have anything between my eyebrows. There we go. There we go. A goatee is looking fresh. With the mustache coming in. Yeah, all the stubble that's on my mustache right here, I left it alone. Shave it on the sides, right here and right here. you know. Boom. Yepers. And now we got this is all the hair from shaving. Yuck. So I'm gonna grab something to wipe it up with. I'll grab all I got's a dryer sheet, but that'll work. I don't want to waste my TP wiping this up, just because, yeah. There we go. Now that I've got the sink all wiped up, let's go back to our area and have some tobacco. Checking my face one last time. Yeah. We are good in the Cobra hood, man. 'Cause that's how you shave. Yeah. Who's that sexy goth bad boy? Oh, wait. Alrighty. Well, the shaving from my face is done, which is good. It didn't take... It takes a lot less time when it's fully charged. You notice that? Yeah. Cool. Groovy, man. I'm gonna set the camera down. I'll be right back. Now the shaving is done. Now I can put my dog collar back on. There we go. Now that the shaving is done, let's have a smoke. Yeah. Grab my trusty tobacco pipe. Take a cigarette butt and squeeze it in there. There we go. Boom. Just like that. Alrighty, folks, and look at that. A nice clean shave. I got all the scruff off. I didn't cut myself while doing it. I didn't make a huge mess in the sink with shaving cream and this and that. I mean, using shaving cream, shaving cream and a razor, it's a nice option to have. But then eventually your razors get dull and you gotta get a new one. And you gotta deal with the mess of shaving cream every time. You know, this is why I like using a rechargeable shaver. When it's fully charged, it shaves just as good as any fully sharpened razor. And the mess is a lot easier to deal with. You see what I'm saying? And all you gotta do is recharge it when it starts to get low on battery juice. Simple as that. But yeah, you want to know the secret to growing a mustache and a goatee? All that stubble you get on your hair, right above your lip, shave around it. Shave around it. Let it grow out. And eventually, you'll have a mustache. Depending on, of course, or goatee, depending on, of course, how good you are at growing stubble. That's the key thing. If you're not very good at growing stubble and it comes in patchy, I don't know what to tell you, bud. But when you want to grow sideburns, you want to grow a mustache and goatee, leave the stubble around your sideburns and your mustache and goatee alone and shave everything else off. And every time you shave, you just repeat that same step. And eventually, YouTube dudes, pay attention, eventually, after a couple weeks of shaving around your goatee and mustache, eventually it'll start coming in. Yeah. Some of the reasons why you can grow facial hair to define your masculinity, to attract the ladies, or just because you can. It's a well-known fact that chicks dig facial hair, so ladies, I got you. So, yeah, if you're having a hard time picking up a girlfriend, try going out a goatee or a mustache, you know, and yeah. Although not everyone's gonna look good with the mustache, that's just the reality of life. You know what I'm saying, tubes. Now, eventually your mustache will get so long that you'll be able to feel it touching your lip. When your mustache starts touching your lip, that's when you want to just shave it so that the line for your mustache stops just below above your lip. That way you're not eating mustache hair while you eat, you know. But that'll be for later on. So how to shave the King Cobra way. Simple enough. And like I said, if you want to grow a mustache or a goatee, whatever stubble that you get on your chin or lip, you saw how I did. I just shaved around. You shave around it and let it grow out. And eventually, if you're capable of growing a mustache and goatee, eventually you'll get it. Yeah. It could be my Scottish Viking ancestors, man, because I'm definitely capable of growing out a goatee. Yeah. Because when it actually does come in, it gets long and it gets thick, and I can sit here, it's long enough now, I can play with it like I'm pondering something, like, interesting story, do tell more. Yeah. But I've personally noticed that whenever I grow out my mustache and goatee, the opposite sex definitely picks up on it, man. Yeah. And it's weird because you'd think that it wouldn't matter much, and really it doesn't matter that much, but I've noticed that women definitely respond a lot more positively to the mustache goatee combo. Yeah. There might have been a couple of loose hairs hanging off the side of my goatee, and I didn't like the way it looked. I want my goatee to be nice and even and uniform, you know. So be careful when you're trimming the excess hairs off. For the most part, if you want a mustache or goatee, like I said, just shave around everything else and just leave that patch. And however long you decide to leave your patch, that's up to you. It can go from here to here, or from like here to here. Really depends on, you know, how big you want your beard. You want it to like cover most of your chin, or you want just like a little section, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But there you go, that's how to shave your face, how to grow out a mustache and goatee. Pretty straightforward. Some of you might have questions like, you know, now to give yourself a good idea of how thick your beard can be, go a couple of weeks without shaving, and when you see all the stubble forming on your face, and you literally see that it's not if it's not patchy, it's all coming in pretty much in a nice even consistency, then, dude, I don't shave every day. Maybe like at the least every 4 or 5 days. At the most, maybe a week and a half without shaving. And I'm one of the select few where my stubble comes in pretty nice. You know, like my goatee's long enough I can pull on it. Yeah. Also, subscribe to McJuggernuggets if you haven't already. He's trying to get a new house, and the more subscribers he gets, the more money he can make off of YouTube, which will help him out in the long run. So, yeah. Anyways, tubes, that's how you shave your face. Having a smoke on my tobacco pipe after I shave. Anyways, tubes, catch you all on the flip side. Thanks for watching me on this video. It's like almost 43 minutes long, so yeah. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you all on the flip side.